for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Anthony $1 Million Crolla. He stands 174 centimeters tall with a 170 centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Regis Prograis, born in New Orleans, Louisiana, currently lives in Houston. He's 5'8" inches tall.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Anthony $1 Million Crolla, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. Up against them, Regis Prograis. You're looking at one of the most exciting fighters in the division, the former super lightweight champion of the world.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a lightweight champion of the world, Anthony $1 Million Crolla. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Swing and a miss with the jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Nope, that jab not going to score. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on earth.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he just misses with that jab. They're both trying for a knockout. They blocked the left there. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Get the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step it back, all right? You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking at... Yeah? Good. I need you to focus on what you do. tired. He's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid. Better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Okay? The gaps will appear. You can work at that, kid. Come on, you're switching off. We got complacent.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You let him back, and now you let him back in. Get your mind back, your focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing.
Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
These punches coming from every angle. It's bombs away. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Awesome. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your look, switch on, get your boxer back together, put him back in it. Start sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up. Great. And now you gotta go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there. Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Posted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Here, confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Do you believe what we're seeing? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the deep. Way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the snap. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can. A terrible round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're the fight, kid. Great round. You're doing good. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. Ready to go back out there. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at for one shot. Back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shot.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That right hand scored perfectly. They both want the knockout. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Couldn't land that jab. He misses with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch on, switch on. It's too much, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round. And everything. No free shots, yeah? Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Let's defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You stay breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're getting your time in order. Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round.
Here's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Oh, he took that jab well. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They stop the hook there. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
Good man, good man. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. See, that's beautiful. That's it. Yeah, just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can't figure. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and coast in this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now, it's a tough... Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round. The first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. And when the... Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're absolutely period.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. You can't figure it out. Good work.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Missing with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Down goes Prograis.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
That's his round. Go to the fight, kid. Great. job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused. 3 shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. Bam. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god off. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great. Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You can't miss him. Great. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to...
There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two fighters are made for one another. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've been coasting. Good work. You stay focused now. Fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take his confidence. Good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, dude. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back. Get your ready body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. To win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at it, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They miss with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Swing and a miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Great work. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time.
That worked all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match?
Back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You stay focused now.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basket.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Fight. You're not even in the same league as him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Wow.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
There's the bell to start round 9. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
You were thinking which back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Don't forget the jab. Get carried away. You got your defense in the end.
Up there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and
Going to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him
It's a bad round. We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Okay, good work. Keep going. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
This is the 10th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
With him, good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. You got your defense.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job.
Just keep him on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in on the
Fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Hurry up a little bit. So you can't figure it out. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him
Stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
stick him on the end.
The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
And there's the bell to start round 11. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Regis Prograis in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and Crolla in trouble now.
Hey, that's it. You got it, kid. You gotta get through this, kid. That's it.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days now needs to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Stepping back is Crolla. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crolla in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You get the jab, don't get carried away. Put out your defense at the end of all
You make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. You getting soft on me?
Hey, you say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no...
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
That confidence.
Good one. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
And there's the bell to start round 12. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The jab doesn't quite connect. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.